everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly singles love reading for Aquarius. Ooh, so there we got cards coming out already. This one actually came out first. There we go. So I do feel someone here it's a person often pulled in two different directions. So it's someone putting on the brakes, someone here in your social circle, maybe kind of checking you out. Putting on the brakes, taking a look here. Someone around you, online dating, social media. Yeah, this is someone here trying to make a decision. Yeah, should they move on to avoid a disaster? Yeah, but it's also someone here, I feel, kind of, it's an energy of someone looking at something here. So someone who maybe tried to control something, or maybe they felt they lost control, feeling they should just move away to avoid a disaster. But this is also someone taking lessons they've learned. Somebody may have heard something. They could be putting on the brakes and, rethinking a situation here. Yeah, lessons learned. This is someone learning something here. This is an interesting energy. I don't think I've ever seen that combination. Yeah, it's a connection, a soulmate connection, friend, somebody in your social circle here. It could be talk or gossip. Somebody may have heard something, decided to move on to avoid a disaster, but it's also the lessons being learned. They're learning something, and they're applying this to this connection. So it has to do with connection. It has to do with that soulmate connection. It could be just a friend. Someone in your social circle. Yeah, I see options, possibilities. This is someone looking at how something plays out, kind of fantasizing here. Somebody maybe with options. It's a person kind of looking, assessing. See, this is someone assessing the situation. I feel this is someone who moved on to avoid a disaster. They may have heard something, talk or gossip. Maybe that you were involved with someone else or had other options, maybe vice versa here. But yeah, I feel someone's reassessing this. It's an energy of just somebody kind of taking their time here. Yeah, I think you got a person here who's learned something. It doesn't necessarily mean negative energy, but like I feel, oh yeah, you got an Emperor. This is someone here who means business. This is definitely a person focusing a lot on their money, but it's also an energy of someone who I feel is taking another look. Could be just someone who's been checking you out, but like I say, they often move on to avoid a disaster. This is someone who probably needs to learn a little bit more. They need to learn a little bit more here. So they're looking at this. Yeah, this is someone here possibly coming in to communicate. Little Taurus energy. Yeah, lifestyle habits, the way someone conducts themselves. Yeah, it has an energy of having faith. Someone may have been gossiping, talking. Somebody wasn't faithful. Yeah, I mean, maybe it's yourself here, Aquarius. You put on the brakes. You have some Cancer in your chart possibly, and sort of looking at this, taking another look. Yeah, so something was out of someone's control here. That's what I feel. But I do think there's a soulmate connection. I do feel there's been some kind of talk, communication. It's possible, like I say, someone in that social circle, that it has to do with two people being on the same page. Yeah. Maybe it's both of you feeling the same here. See options, possibilities, looking at how something play out. But there's definitely some fantasizing, somebody making a choice, maybe between a couple people. Yeah, we have the King of Wands here. An Emperor and a King of Wands. Now, it could be the same person. Someone very charming, determined, creative. This is someone who generally is not afraid to go after what they want. But it has to do with habits, lifestyles, having faith, being on the same page. Yeah. Looks like there's other people involved here. Someone may be involved with too many people, gossip or talk. Yeah, it's hard to say. We'll see. I really feel it's more fantasizing. See, it's an energy of looking at how something is going to play out. Someone needs to know more. It's a person who often, kind of moves on. They wait for things to kind of calm down. It's an energy of rethinking a situation. You can see they're assessing it. It's a person who I feel, they want this to be successful. It could have to do with whether someone is or isn't here too. Let's have a look at the Three of Cups. Yeah, see, mystery, confusion, things that are hidden, secrets. It's also an energy of someone, like I say, it's a mystery. Someone needs to know more. So there's more than likely just a little confusion. Yeah, it has to do with whether someone's married, single. It's an energy of doing something right, whether someone's right for someone or not. So I do see a Libra energy, but it's about being fair. Someone here maybe felt they weren't fair, or someone may be hiding something. Yeah, we'll see. I'm going to need a couple cards around that to be sure. The moon is often just romanticizing, romantic thoughts, feelings, because I do see that here, but it has to do with how something's going to play out. Someone's reassessing this situation. They probably heard something and decided to, avoid a disaster. Often it's a person who just wants to talk to someone and they avoid it because there's too many people around or too many people involved. Secrets, mystery, things that are hidden, maybe a fear of commitment, but it's unknown. There's still something unknown. Yeah, it has to do with partnering up, whether someone has someone's best interest at heart or not. Yeah. But it's about stability. This looks like a place where people socialize where they go. If you have a place where you go, or it's a habit, part of your routine, could be any place. Okay, talk and gossip, people involved. And generally, I feel this is kind of good news, More often than not, it's good news, but there's something that's kind of confusing and hidden. This could be someone who's telling someone, secrets, or telling someone to keep a secret. Yeah. Let's have a look at the Two of Cups. Why is this here? Here we go. Yeah. So it has to do with change. It's an energy of someone kind of moving on, but it looks like someone's reassessing, coming back around, taking another look. This could be someone who keeps going to the same place. It's often someone who, goes someplace looking for someone, but it's often an energy of someone who wants to talk to somebody. They want to know something more. So someone here didn't learn what they wanted to learn. It was hidden, mystery, secrets, something hidden. Yeah, someone's pride and ego. Yeah, see, it's energy of pride, ego, whether someone can provide what they want here. But it's also an energy of a situation that wasn't successful. It's often, someone here being a little bit of a player. Someone may have overheard something here, maybe about yourself or you did about them. But it's people being involved. And I do feel there's something that's happening here because someone's reassessing it. They're now seeing this could be successful. It has to do with someone's maybe financial success, whether they're a partner, a business owner. But it has to do with justice and being fair. See, someone here may be reassessing, felt they weren't fair, or other people weren't fair. Now, some of you could be just taken off in another direction. You may be going to other places. This is often, that social circle, like-minded people. But yeah, I just feel, like I say, mystery, confusion, illusion, things that are hidden. Tell me about this Knight of Pentacles. Why is this here for Aquarius? Yeah, we have, see, somebody wants to ask you out. Is somebody wanting to date someone? Now, it could be someone dating other people. They're trying to kind of keep it to themselves. Yeah, I do feel this is someone reassessing it. They want this to be successful. It's the energy of a person here who maybe's dated lots of people, not really connecting with anyone that's right for them, because this is an energy of justice and balance and being fair. It has to do with doing things right and being fair in this assessment. So, yeah, you got a person here wanting to ask you out. They want to communicate. So this is someone just kind of exploring the connection. It's often someone who's dating multiple people. They have options. But like I say, I feel it's an energy where there's nothing they see long term, nothing successful, no one's right. So this is why I feel secrets, mysteries, something coming out here. Tell me more about the moon. Little Cancer energy there. We have the Queen of Pentacles. This is marriage material. It's often someone who works very hard, very capable, dependable. So it's an energy of the Queen of Pentacles. Now this is an energy of somebody here. There's definitely someone with Libra in their chart. And that very strong Aries, Sagittarius. Yeah, this is someone looking into the future. Do they see themselves with this person? It's a person who plans ahead, looks into the future if they see themselves with someone. So it could be even the feminine energy putting on the brakes, reassessing. And this could have to do with the social circle that you travel in, because I do see change, an energy of change here. But I also see a lot of growth, financial abundance here. I do see change for the better. I think it has to do with change, going someplace else. If you have a place where you go where, there's a lot of gossip, talk, secrets, maybe it's something that makes you feel uncomfortable, because the Queen of Pentacles likes to feel safe and secure. It has to do with feeling like home. So there's a place maybe that felt like home that you no longer go to, because it could be someone here who could be, like I say, looking for you here. Because I do see an energy of success and victory, but something wasn't a victory. This is someone who dates a lot of people. They don't really connect. They're not connecting. No one's right. And it may be yourself. So it could be just being in the right place at the right time here. We'll see. Yeah, got some Aries energy. Now, we are in a Mercury retrograde starting today, but it's kind of been coming in already, and it is an Aries. So any of that Aries energy that comes out, it's often just an energy. We have the Empress. See, some Taurus energy. Yeah, so I do feel it has to do with faith. See, someone may have told someone, someone may have shared a secret with someone about someone they liked. Someone may have revealed that secret. It's sharing intimate secrets often here. Yeah, I actually feel some of you are, you've kind of moved on. It's like you're going somewhere else. And it could be a message. It's time to go somewhere else. Another social circle. Yeah. But there's that energy of someone reflecting. See that last look over their shoulder, fantasizing, romanticizing, and going down this path. Someone's about to take a risk. See, this is somebody here, I feel, who maybe didn't want to take a risk at some point because they weren't sure. Because this is an energy of someone who gathers information, but it's an energy of somebody putting on the brakes, waiting for things to calm down. Moving away to avoid a disaster. I see moving and possibly relocation. So that's where I feel going to a different place that feels like home, but it's also about marriage and commitment. Somebody wanting to commit. Someone may have told you that someone's in a relationship. It could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or someone with Libra. But that's just the energies of the Empress here, I feel. It's an energy of being open. See, the Empress is often open for, new ideas. The Empress is always open, but it has to do with being on the same page. See, this is about two people not being on the same page. I feel it's lifestyles, habits. Some of you may have, maybe it's yourself, you shared something with someone here. It's often someone who, puts on the brakes. Maybe there was a judgment. But it has to do with marriage, commitment, and partnering up. Long term. But yeah, I feel it's an energy of avoiding this disaster. It could be someone who's trying to avoid somebody, just acting aloof like they're not interested when they are. That's often an energy. So I feel something has happened here. But I feel with the Fool, it's this person here. I feel a little Aries in their chart, or Sag. It's just an energy of someone who's determined. They know exactly what they want. They're about to take a leap of faith. Now, this could be someone who feels like a fool because they're reflecting on something here. Someone who maybe didn't want to look like a fool. Maybe they wanted to talk to you, approach, so there's too many people around. But the Empress is open. This is an energy of someone here who's often very open. It has to do with the birth of something new. See, it has to do with commitment, faith. Whether someone was faithful or not, or has faith in making some sort of choice here. Yeah, it has to do with whether someone was faithful, but it's an energy of being on the same page too. Lifestyle habits, the way someone conducts themselves. See, this is how someone's conducting themselves. I feel we have someone who's feels like, it's an energy of someone who acts like they're not interested. So it's a mystery. It's the mystery of the Empress. Someone's feeling a little bit confused, I feel. There's people around. They're looking to see if there's somebody here that you have other options. And it's somebody who tried to avoid a disaster, maybe because they felt it's what you put out there coming back. It's someone who kind of acts like they're either already in a relationship or, because it's a mystery, I feel. It's like someone trying to solve this mystery. So for most of you, I really feel it's someone who acts like they're not single. or they, or they're in a relationship, or somebody who doesn't want one. So this is something that maybe's been heard or talked about. Yeah, very interesting energy, but I feel we have an Empress that's open, but it has to do with two people being on the same page, talking, communicating, lifestyle, the way you conduct yourself like an Empress. So beautiful energy, morals and values. See, this is somebody who has very good morals and values. This is what someone's looking for. But yeah, it does almost look like someone here who talk or gossip, someone here is already in a relationship or they don't want commitment. Possibly business owner energy. But this is someone here who's learning something, and it's a bit of a mystery. Yeah, see, it's a person putting on the brakes, reassessing the situation. They're looking at it. This could be successful. Now, you want to make sure that, it could be someone here talking that someone's chasing someone just because they're successful. But you can flip that energy where, the Empress is someone who knows their worth and value. This is, you're not chasing. See, this is someone who doesn't chase. Especially somebody who's in a relationship. So maybe it's yourself that someone told you somebody was in a relationship when they weren't. Or somebody wasn't faithful. But I feel it's an energy of putting on the brakes and just reassessing it. Both of you putting on the brakes. Looking at this. It has to do with someone who tried to control something and they lost control. So, yeah, it has to do with whether someone is single, the way they conduct themselves, someone enjoying the fruits of their labor. Very attractive, very passionate, creative. It has to do with a new beginning. Somebody here is going to take a leap of faith, taking a risk. See, it looks like someone who's trying to avoid a disaster, or somebody was trying to avoid somebody publicly. So they just kind of moved on. Because this is a person who often acts disinterested. They're not interested. But often when they are. Because it's why they want someone to come in right. Now this also tells me not being in the right place in the right time. So there's some kind of change here. And I do see possibly changing, going someplace else. I feel like there's someone looking for you. Yeah, they're letting go of their ego, I feel too. Ego and pride maybe got in the way. So someone being a little cautious, careful what they wish for. But if this is something you've been wanting, you're about to get something that you may want here. So don't be aloof. Don't act like you're disinterested. Often this is what the Empress does. It's just kind of acts aloof. I'm good, very independent. Someone who takes care of themselves. They always look good. They look successful. But it's a person who's very curious. But I do feel there's maybe talk or gossip. Now, it could be just not being around like-minded people. And it could be some of you gone out, maybe socialized a lot, never really found anybody that you felt was long-term. I do see somebody with a bit of an ego or pride, somebody who often takes pride. But this is someone exploring their feelings. See, it's an energy of someone exploring their feelings here. So I do see this energy of some sort of change and adventure. And a connection between two. So I wonder if you had a conversation with someone here. With someone, maybe their pride got in the way. But you've got a person here with a pretty big ego. Well, the Emperor is usually someone who releases that because it's a person who's manifested all the lessons from the kings. They've learned a lot. See, about taking a leap of faith. But it has to do with someone maybe not wanting to look like a fool, to approach someone until they know. Okay? This is someone who's trying to learn something. And they've also learned things from the past, people they've dated. Someone who's likely dated a lot of people. Yeah, nothing really successful, nothing long-term. So I do feel there's something that's actually positive coming out of this. And it has to do with someone very creative, very passionate. I see this passionate new beginning. Someone here taking a leap of faith. See, someone's reflecting on something. I feel like you've had a conversation with this person. There was some kind of connection. Now, I don't know if it's somebody was connected with someone else that you know. Maybe dating two people nobody really knew. It can happen when someone's just dating. This is often just a person it's not necessarily a player. It's someone playing the field. They're out there dating. They're trying to find someone long-term, a partner. They want someone they can be proud of. They want someone who's just right. So definitely someone felt somebody wasn't right for them. Put on the brakes and moved away to avoid a disaster. It could be someone who found out too, you know, dating two people, you know, or have dated someone. Yeah, but I feel this is someone here definitely exploring their feelings. This is also someone who often knows the right person will wait till they're ready. So there's definitely someone here, you know, romanticizing, fantasizing, and reminiscing. So if you think about this, you might know who this is. You've had a talk. I feel like you've connected. Maybe drank from each other's cup. But yeah, I mean, it is possible this is, you know, someone looking at someone, calling them a player, like someone player. Maybe it's, you know, I feel like the Empress is open for something new. It's an energy of being open to something new, but I do see this energy of someone playing it safe, being a little cautious. Too many people involved, you know, it's sometimes things, it's not the right time or the place to talk, to communicate, to connect. So, but yeah, I really feel, yeah, we got a person in their head analyzing. There's the logic of the Emperor. This is definitely somebody here. They really want this. I mean, they're definitely determined. This isn't someone who generally gives up, but they also don't want to look like a fool for approaching someone until they know they have all the information they need, because they are definitely analytical, strategizing. Yeah, this is an energy of someone who wants something, but they have to give somebody something that they want, because I feel the Empress is someone who kind of keeps things to themselves. Very private. So some of you may have moved on from someone because they shared something personal, or your innermost secrets to someone else. So I do see that energy of someone putting on the brakes because of that and going in another. It's an energy of avoiding this disaster. Someone tried to control something, I feel, and kind of lost control. But I do see a partnership and a place. I actually feel this could be someone going from place to place looking for you. They're definitely not giving up. They want it. This is definitely, there was an attraction. But it's also an energy of choosing the one. See, somebody dating a couple people. They're in dating mode. Maybe online dating. Maybe they ended up connecting with someone you know. Maybe it made you feel uncomfortable. You decided to just avoid this person. But it could be them. So yeah, just to kind of clear things up here. But I feel this is someone thinking, analyzing. It's a person who feels confidence. This is someone feeling confident. See, or they weren't confident, didn't want to look like a fool. You know, it's an energy of taking a risk, leaving something behind. They're reflecting on something here. Yeah, this is someone ready to go down that path, though. So, yeah, I feel this is someone worried about, yeah, competition, conflict, chaos. This is someone trying to avoid drama. You know, they're looking to see if there's competition. And it could be very well where you're, you know, single, you're out there. This is how you conduct yourself. This is someone seeing someone conduct themselves. You know, there's definitely an attraction. So it's possible there's just too many people around. This is someone who's probably trying to avoid gossip and talk. So they are thinking about this. This is someone who probably didn't get something they wanted. Because I do see an Empress. The Empress isn't chasing, just acting a little aloof, disinterested. Yeah, they need, whoever it is, they need to come in right. But yeah, I feel it's an energy of just finding someone who's just right. The Queen of Pentacles energy connecting with the Empress is someone who's quite particular. This person who wants to feel safe and secure. They want someone stable. But I feel we have an Empress, somebody who is actually successful and very stable. See, this is someone reflecting on, maybe there was talk and gossip, but I do feel someone's trying to avoid that. Yourself or maybe this person. Yeah, I see a little like competition, drama. See, it's an energy of someone taking action, fighting for something they want. But it's a person who wants to avoid, it's an energy of avoiding drama. Yeah. Tell me about justice. I feel like you got a person here. They could be going from place to place. Maybe you've changed and you've maybe even moved or relocated. I do see somebody talk gossip that someone's moved or relocated. Maybe going to different places to socialize. Yeah. Some of you may have had someone who gave you some kind of attention that made you feel uncomfortable, or you just don't want to draw attention. This is the Queen of Pentacles is someone who tries not to, someone who dresses very casual, very earthy, tries not to attract the wrong kind of attention, the wrong kind of people. So this is an interesting energy, but yeah, I think this is someone coming to take action. See, they failed to see something. This is someone who didn't see something, and now they're taking another little look, and they're reminiscing. Mercury retrograde energy. This is obviously someone who doesn't want to look like a fool, but I feel they're ready to take a risk. I feel this is someone, it has to do with whether someone is single. It's an energy of the one, choosing the one, whether someone's right for someone or not. This is someone who I felt either felt indecisive or they just didn't see something. The blindfold, see, someone taking off the blindfold, seeing. This is a person who's confident about taking action, fighting for something they want. This is no quitter. This is someone who doesn't give up, but they're just going to, I feel, wait for the right place, the right time. Definitely someone's moved, relocated, or changed where they go and socialize too. Let's have a look at transformation. Yeah, see, cooperation, compromise, compatibility. This is someone looking at that, what someone brings to the table. There could be too many people involved too. See, it's an energy of avoiding gossip, talk, and drama. This could be someone who has too many people competing for their attention, or they're looking to see if there's competition. If someone's single, if they're alone. Somebody here wants to get you alone. See, they want to get you alone. They want to talk to you. They don't. Now, this is often someone here who tries to really just be a little cautious. I see this just a little, someone who tries to, they don't want to go out in public. They just want to be alone with you. Okay? So just look at that a little bit too. But I do feel it's an energy of avoiding the competition. This is someone who sees there must be a lot of people competing for your attention. Because this is someone who's learned a lot. They're very wise. They're very logical. They look at facts and then they make a decision, competition, something they didn't see. Yeah, so this is someone taking off those rose-colored glasses though. Yeah, you see, taking off the rose-colored glasses, they're feeling confident. There's definitely, it could be just a little lack of confidence at some point, but it really looks like it's just exploring someone who's been dating. They do want love, but I do think this is someone reminiscing. It looks like you've had a conversation with someone at some point, and it does look like they could be looking for you or going to some place. They may have heard you moved, relocated. Maybe they did. I don't know, but it could be someone definitely coming back around. And I do see change, and change for the better. Oh yeah, there's someone in their feelings. So someone catching some feelings here. Oh my. Yeah. It's all about giving you something you want. Because I feel they never got what they wanted. This is someone who has dated lots of people, never really met anyone who was right for them. It has to do with being compatible. This is someone who really looks at compatibility. But they also see that the things that you bring to the table. So there's definitely other people here. So let's have a look at that Three of Cups. Yeah, I'm trying to pinpoint. There's just so many things. It's different for everyone. The energy's here, but what's being said, being done, is more often than not very different. As well as the people involved. Yeah, there you are, Aquarius. Yeah, speaking your truth. So whoever this is, I feel they have Libra in their chart. Or it's just an energy of doing something that's just right. So Queen of Pentacles looks into the future. This is someone who's thinking marriage, but this is someone who plans, prepares ahead. They look into the future. Do you see yourself with this person? Those of you that are the feminine. Do you see this person as a partner? Maybe you're putting on the brakes, thinking you should avoid a disaster. Maybe you heard something. But I got to tell you, this is someone it has to do with that two people sharing their innermost selves. It's a little bit of a mystery. It's a mystery of the Empress. This person's trying to solve a mystery. Maybe they want to know how you feel or if you're connected to someone. But there you are. See, speaking your truth. Some of you may have cut somebody out because they were keeping secrets. Maybe they're actually in a relationship. But it's an energy of wanting to know the truth. Maybe you have the truth about how someone feels. If they're connected to someone else. It's a little bit of that runner-chaser energy. But the Empress here, I feel yourself here, Aquarius. You're not chasing. It's an energy of someone offering up that cup, because you can see someone's longing for love. But they're reminiscing here about something that happened. Yeah. Let's have a look at that Six of Cups. Could have something to do with children, single parent. Yeah, there we have. Oh yeah, this is someone who wants to start something. This could be a gift, something quite generous. Someone here trying to get your attention. I mean, maybe it's just you're getting a lot of attention when you're out. You don't like the kind of attention that you're getting. Because I do see someone here who doesn't like being singled out, very private. Someone who tries not to draw the wrong kind of attention. So maybe there's something that you said to someone at some point, but I feel like you've got this person coming in, reminiscing, or it's a crush. Maybe you have a choice to make. It does look like some of you have a choice. But I feel you got a person here who's about to take, there it is, that leap of faith, taking a risk, connecting, talking. Someone here wants to talk. They want to get you alone. They don't want to talk around other people. It's like they want to, and it could be because they have someone chasing them that's in that social circle. Maybe they want to get you alone to talk. Maybe the timing has never been right, but it has to do with being at the right place and the right time. And I definitely feel someone's going to other places, no longer going someplace, going somewhere else. Maybe someone's relocated, now socializing somewhere else. Yeah. Let's have a look at the Lover's card. This is a person, like I say, is some time in between, the transition, time in between. There it is. It has to do with someone's financial foundation, marriage, commitment, a reason to celebrate. This person wants to get you alone. They want to talk. They want to connect. It has to do with telling you something. They want to tell you something. They want to, and I definitely feel they have very deep feelings. This is often a person who tries not to connect emotionally, or they don't like emotional outbursts in public. Maybe that's yourself. Some people don't like, emotional outbursts or sharing emotions publicly. So yeah, tell me more about this moon energy. Yeah. See, it's an energy of just being patient, whether to invest in a situation or not. Yeah, there you are, Aquarius. Yeah, see, releasing things that no longer serve. Some of you may have let go of someone and moved on. Maybe they shared some intimate secrets, or a secret you told them. Because it has to do with being fair. Someone here wasn't fair. But I feel some of you, it's an energy of wanting someone who's just right, being very particular. Queen of Pentacles energy is part of the Empress, being quite particular. This is someone who needs to come in right. See, come to me right. Emotionally mature, available. So this is somebody here who's, definitely connecting with that emotional energy, talking, communicating, seeing eye to eye, being on the same page. Something you said made this person kind of reflect. But I feel there's already been a conversation. They want to offer you this pentacle. They want to build the foundation. See, it's about building the foundation, starting things right. So this is definitely someone who's decisive. They're thinking things through. See, assessing the situation. And somebody here and it could be yourself too. Maybe you're reassessing it and reminiscing, but they definitely could have some Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn in their chart. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and of course that Aries, Leo, or Sag energy, especially Aries and Sag. Yeah, my goodness. They want to get you alone, but it's an energy of indecision. They're trying to decide. If you have a choice between two, you have an Emperor and a King of Wands, maybe it's yourself. Somebody here is just not right, but I do feel like putting on the brakes. Has to do with emotional intimacy, connecting on that emotional level, sharing your innermost selves. So it's an energy of the Queen. You're right here in the middle, the Queen of Swords. See, fantasizing, making a choice. And the Empress is nobody's option. You maybe want to know if someone's seeing someone, if they have other options. The Empress doesn't chase. The Empress isn't interested in competing. So this is somebody who's kind of something they didn't see, they're now seeing. Yeah, it has to do with love, choices in love, a bond, a connection between two people. There's definitely chemistry. There's definitely some chemistry here. Wow. Little Gemini energy for some of you too. You may have a choice between two people who are charming. One of them is an emperor. They've mastered the elements of their emotions. And the other one very well may be, you know, just the King of Wands. It's definitely a person who's still determined. They come in for action. But somebody here may be just looking for action. They're looking for a good time. So, like I say, the Empress doesn't compete. It's all about me or forget about it. Yeah. Often the Empress keeps their options open too until there's a commitment. Someone is single until there is a commitment. If someone doesn't want to commit or they don't follow through, well, then you take another opportunity. So whatever this energy is with the Queen of Swords, it's all about truth, clarity. It's all about speaking the truth. See, there's something you may have said here where you just want the truth, or someone reassessing that you maybe said something and they're reflecting on it. Yeah, it has to do with someone's feelings, emotions. This is two people sharing their innermost selves. So it's almost like we got two people here who kind of put on the brakes. Both people reassessing. We got Mercury retrograde, so this could be just a lot of thinking. This person's definitely analyzing. You know, maybe making a choice. This is someone who may have been indecisive, but they didn't see something. And I do feel it's the compatibility. Maybe even people that you have in common, mutual friends, where this is someone who didn't know. You might not even see this coming too, because I do see that when the Queen of Pentacles shows up in that Two of Swords, you might not see this coming. I feel someone's coming in to talk to you. In fact, you might have a couple people coming in, but one of them is definitely wanting to build the foundation. They are longing for love. It's often a person who's very generous. They like to give gifts. They like to show somebody. See, this is that Emperor energy, King of Swords, logical. Someone who shows somebody they like them by giving them a lovely gift to build that foundation, to show them they like them. Whew. Could be something beautiful, shiny, bright, maybe even slightly expensive anyway. But I do feel it's more sentimental. It's more simple. But yeah, very nice energy. So there you are, Aquarius. I feel like there's someone here. If you are going to a different place or you've moved or relocated, there's someone here could be looking for you. But if you have a place where you do go, you're still going there, and it could be somebody who's maybe moving, relocating. Could be someone new. Doesn't mean it's someone you know. But whoever this is, I feel like you had a conversation. You shared something. It's about keeping a secret, keeping things to yourselves. Because this person definitely wants to talk, and they are thinking it through, choosing their battles. This is something worth fighting for. I don't think this person cares if there's competition. They're very confident. You see, it's like they want to know. This is a person who analyzes, strategizes. They think it through before they take action. So if you've acted a little aloof with someone, you're interested, okay, and you've been acting a little aloof, that's often what the Queen of Pentacles or the Empress does, is acts a little aloof to see if somebody will take the initiative. It's an energy of the Empress wants someone who's willing to come in and take action, to fight for them. But yeah, I do feel someone here is trying to avoid conflict and drama. There's no doubt. Yeah, some of you definitely have a choice, but others of you, it's just the energy of this person. See, coming in quick, they want to talk. They're in a hurry. They want to communicate. But this is also someone who's been there, done that. So it has to do with, I feel, talking, emotional intimacy, any kind of intimacy publicly. This is someone who's not into that. Okay? Some people are just like that. It actually feels almost like yourself here. But I do see fast-moving energy, fiery, passionate, talking, communication, maybe even multiple opportunities. But someone wants to talk about it. Okay? They want to know. Confusion, illusion, things that are hidden, the mystery of the Empress. The Empress is often a little mysterious. Offer a little bit, keep some things to yourself. That's more than likely. When I see the Queen of Pentacles up there, it is often a little aloof. You know, like, oh, well, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. So remember what you put out there, okay? Something you put out there is coming back, though. Like, I feel this is a person where you've had a conversation already. You shared something. Maybe you felt, it wouldn't be successful, wouldn't be long-term. Maybe they felt that way and they're reassessing. It looks like both of you are, because the Chariot's here. Tell you one thing you can both let go of is control. And just kind of live in the moment. Let go of the outcome. And just kind of go for it and see what happens. And that's what I see a lot lately. Letting go of the outcome. Okay? It's assessing, being fair. The balance between, two people. Is this person right? Is this someone you can see yourself with? I feel that you're self-reassessing it. Wish you the best. Definitely Libra, Gemini energy. Very strong Aries and Sag energy. So take care. Wish you the best. And we will see you soon.